My name is Tom Brondolo. I'm the president for Brondolo Associates. Our mission at Brondolo Associates is to provide comprehensive consulting and technical services for the emergency management and forensic communities.
State-of-the-art technologies, innovative business strategies, behind the scenes, insights from cutting-edge users around the globe on World Business Review with Alexander Haig.
Welcome to World Business Review. I'm Alexander Haig. The logistics of managing a disaster, especially one with mass casualties, has proven to be challenging for even the largest forensic units. Add to that the need to gather and catalog evidence, and the challenge can become daunting. Here for this discussion is Tom Brondolo, founder and president of Brondolo Associates. Welcome to World Business Review, Tom. We're delighted to have you.
Thank you, Al. It's a pleasure to be here today.
Now, Tom, please give us a definition of a mass fatality incident, and what are the challenges faced by medical examiners in responding to them?
Well, for some jurisdictions, a mass fatality incident can just be a few deaths. What we're concerned with in our company is looking at mass fatality incidents that really go into the thousands. The types of things that we've seen recently with Hurricane Katrina, the World Trade Center, and even a Thai tsunami. The challenges faced by medical examiners is that, in general, they're usually under-resourced types of institutions. They don't receive a lot of money, a lot of funding, and they don't have a lot of staff. So when these types of mass fatality incidents occur in their jurisdictions, they're really overwhelmed, and they have to rely on federal resources to come in and help them. What we do is we help them work through those issues of that responding resource, identify the problems beforehand.
Very good. Now, Tom, how has the infiltration of technology into the forensic area changed the face of disaster management?
It's been revolutionary. Just the introduction of computer technology has been tremendous in helping us go over and prepare lists and track information. But the real change has come in DNA. DNA has allowed us to do positive identifications where they could not have been done before. Our souls may be strong, but our bodies are not. And these types of incidents often go over and produce a lot of fragmentation of people when you have explosive types of events. And it's very difficult to go over and do that type of identification without having something like DNA to tell you who was there in an event.
Now, Tom, your company focuses on an unusual area of disaster response. Can you tell us a little about it?
Well, in disasters there are phases, and a lot of the focus in a disaster response is on the initial rescue and safety at the site. And that's where it should be. You want to preserve life and property as quickly as you can. What we're concerned on is what happens immediately after that in these mass casualty events. And when you hear the word mass casualty, it often means there's a lot of fatalities in there too, or the potential for it. And unfortunately, we live in a society today where we can have a number of these mass fatality events occur. So we like to work on what we call day 2 exercises. They pick up right after that initial rescue and recovery response starts.
Very good. Now, your background in disaster management is in the area of mass fatality management, as you said. How would you characterize the response resources available today compared to 2001?
Well, I'll tell you, we've come a long way since 2001. We have a lot more technology available, a lot more response resources that can move into an area quickly. I think what we're lacking, though, is we seem to have lost some of the ability of command and control over the last few years. And I think we saw the result of that in Hurricane Katrina. And I think we have to go back and look again at how we handled national, broad geographic events so that we get an effective response in quickly.
Well, the clock tells me we're going to have to terminate this very important discussion. But before doing so, Tom, I want to thank you for your very fine contribution today.
Thank you, Al. It's a pleasure to be here, and it's a difficult topic to talk about sometimes, and I appreciate the opportunity to do so.
And thank you for watching. Until next time, for World Business Review, I'm Alexander Haig.